Second, fellas. You make sure everything's going alright. Also need a bit of coffee, which hopefully will not splash into my eye. Alright. Yoink. How are we doing today, chat? Hope you guys are doing alright. I did a bit of playing off camera, so I feel like I should show you guys what I have done right now, right after I claim my funds. But, so...
I've got your back. I can help you ward off
for starters, the big one, I... Oh. Hello there, Vader. I'm doing alright. Glad to hear you're doing good. So, first thing that happened off stream, we got the funny birdcage. Memo simple, memo C trigger, memo happy. That's good to hear. Yeah, we got the birdcage off stream, and I managed to grind it up to 50. So that is essentially our crit rate sorted, because right now this gives us 12, this gives us 20, brings us up to a nice 80. Nice birdcage pull, thank you, thank you. So we're up to 80% crit rate with 133 crit damage, unless some stuff here messes with crit damage, which I ain't reading all that. So, also, I got Brimstone up to 50 as well. So now Soldier is primed, ready literally whenever. Might want to consider getting a different set other than Inferno Metal, because the conditional effect is kind of hard to pull off. Like, it's not that it's hard to pull off, it's just that it's hard to maintain. Other than that,
Do you want me to fight?
also got to work on the Panda a bit. We got his engine as well. Second overclock. So that I'll be doing pretty nice. And we got some alright pieces for him, which are sure to help out. And we also got some pieces for Nicole when we get to her. There are some doubters that I know that are not a big fan of me putting Nicole on the Yixuan team. I don't care. She gives 15% more crit rate and gives ether vulnerability, as well as regular vulnerability with the vault. Tell them to go fuck themselves. True. I decided to go for like anomaly stuff on Nicole, just to increase her own output just a smidge. It's not the best. Maybe I want to spec a bit more into like crit stuff, but that is where we are at right now. As of right now, the plan is to try and get the Panda up just a bit more. I'm still broke as hell. No money, no bitches. But we're gonna try and get the Panda to 60 if we can. We might work on these a bit. We'll probably get him to Core D. I don't know about the others. And I also don't know about his skills here. Like, if I have money for them, I'll do it. I do also want to work on the engine as well, though. So, that is going to be the plan for now. We're going to be hard focusing on Panda.
I make a mean chitlins meal.
So, let's get our scratch card. Start out with. And if we get through this quick enough, we might start a... We might either start a new story or we'll start working on Nicole. One of the two.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Let's get this. Make our life easier. Okay, we're gonna want quite a few of these.
Adjusting for wind.
I'll take you.
Right on cue.
Move it.
Can you see me? Mind the voltage. No intermission.
Out of my way.
Right over. You're in the spot.
What's that? No money, no bitches, no engines, no frames, no clients, no movies, no Zenny, no Henry Made, Cope Seeth, basic skill issue, L, stay mad, get real, price. What the fuck? Holy. We're gonna need a lot of these, which is gonna make this more annoying than anything, but eh. We have car batteries we can throw in the ocean.
Ether vision activated. That was easy. Right on cue.
I'll take you.
Can you see me? Mind the voltage.
Oh my god.
More incoming.
Jesus.
You're in the spot. What you deserve.
Yeah, it's hard for me to look at chat while playing this game, I'm realizing. It makes me feel bad.
Outbound.
Playing HSR on my godless Pissbox 5. Hell yeah. That's gotta be the next Hoyoverse games that comes console. And I could stream that too. And I could show even more of my dog shit builds and say they're good. Alright. We need... Is ZZZ on PS? It's probably on PlayStation. I know it's on Xbox. So we have enough for the next Ascension at least. So we can get it to... We can get Funny Panda to 50.
I am the Eye of Obel. We fight one. You need
Man, do you want me to fight?
I'm gonna favor him just so it's easier to get to him.
nothing to fear.
As well as
Man
Nicole.
is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
I'm gonna fucking lose it. Holy shit, you have so many characters?
Do you want me to
Yeah.
fight? Or cook?
You're right. One.
Would you believe me if I said I'm free to play?
Need something? You need help?
Let's take a break. I'm okay. I would never turn
I've
down
missed
more
quite a few
thank you.
characters. Absolutely not. Well,
Asset
if
info.
I wasn't
Preparing
free
to
to
move
play, I would have F1. Got my favorite design in this game. I'm definitely looking out for her on a rerun, but I also want to get the upcoming Obel Squad members too.
Good day.
Seed
protect you from
and
any
I
danger.
forget what her other name is, Orpheus. Which I'm not free to play and I have like 3 limited characters, damn. Well, in fairness, you don't play the game as often as you do like Star Rail and other games, right? So I don't really blame you in that regard. I've sunk quite a bit of time in this game.
I am the eye of
I
Olaf.
vibe with it too much. Alright, let's throw some more car batteries in the ocean so that we can get our economy up. Alright.
Recalibrating. Attacking.
Go now, child. Right on cue.
I'll pierce right through. Time to pin them
Down
down.
strategy. Right open.
Bruh. Glea's fucking someone just one-shot the Doomsday Dragon. It's not supposed to do that. A Glea fog. God, Spooky told me what the upcoming banners are gonna be like, and it makes me so sad to think I might have to skip E1 Aglaya. Because it makes her so good. But like, there's 2 characters coming up I want. And that makes me sad.
I'll protect.
Okay, come on.
Hey, don't look down. Is the only the
Nothing.
Do you want me to
Stick
fight?
Drift, thank you.
Or cook?
Skipping out on everyone for the Alicia Fever Dream. TLDR, I love Alicia. Fair enough. Okay, Panda is up to 50. Are we able to give him this? We are. Will that... How heavy will that come to the funds? We just have fucking nothing. we ain't got a fucking dime. I do feel like this is worth it though, at least. Do we pivot to leveling this up? Or Accurate Projects Resident. Let's...
Man
Oh,
is
do I even
iron,
have,
rice
like,
is steel.
W engine
I
upgrade
make a
things? Because I
mean
had to level up
chitlins
the
meal.
fucking Birdcage and Brimstone. And I'll check that here. Holy... You know, when I started doing these streams, I made it a personal goal of mine to go out and make my characters not as dog shit. But holy fuck. My account was not prepared for such an undertaking. Welcome to the grind? Yeah, I know. It didn't help that with
I've got your back.
all of these fucking... I almost said Project Moon, I'm Limbus brain rotted. But it doesn't help that with all of these Hoyoverse games, I see new thing and I want to build new thing and I leave old thing behind. And be like Soviet Russia and mass mobilize the Great Leap Forward. Question if I have enough car batteries for such an undertaking. It is. Should ask Zan about my 5-star builds. Infamous, bro. I've been called out on a few of mine in the past.
I am the
Like fucking
This is the path I follow.
Meowby over here. This used to be energy recharge. You don't want that in this game, outside of like some supports. I got fucking flamed. Forget I have character. It's more the fact that I get so many characters and don't build them. You deserve that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, I did find a website for Zenless a while back. Like last night as well. Just on my own. It's like some kind of like leaderboard sort of thing. Where it like scales your featured characters in the world. And
I'm sorry.
apparently this is a god piece. So my Corin's eating good. Granted, a lot of the other stuff is dog shit, but it's the thought that counts.
Don't look at me.
Like, there's still a lot of jank on this account. Alright. Got a bit sidetracked.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Let's try and get some Denny's for
Man is iron,
Panda,
rice is
get his
steel.
engine up a bit
I
more.
make a mean chitlins meal.
Denny's is a hard stopping point for most accounts in this game. An account without jank is an account without love. So true.
adjusting for wind.
Lord knows the amount of scuffed shit I have.
Yeah. You're cornered. Yeah.
Down status.
Time to pin them down.
Wide open.
Support
Mind the blind spot.
Alright. We'll do another run of this as well.
Ether vision activate.
Go now, child. Copy.
Time to pin them down.
Unfortunate that only hit the one. Nice. Okay. Log. Alright.
I've got.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook.
Engine. Loop. That gets up to 40. Convert. Not enough to get it all the way. Hill does some funny little things sometimes. Just hit a random Pelopog Underground Denizen with 600k damage. Jesus fucking Christ, what did it do to you? Holy shit. Motherfucker's trying to dig his red crystal. And then in comes Boot Hill. Galaxy Ranger. We're at 2.3k. I did hear we need to get up to about 3k. Which might be a bit difficult. We could level that up a bit more and see where it goes. Damage scales with more health. Hit bosses for 1.5 mil outside of Div Universe. Damn. God damn.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
I think about it, I don't even know if my Castros has hit. Well, it's hit close to that, but I don't think it's hit 1.5. God, I suck at that game. Get a few more car batteries. Higher level enemies plus more health the enemy has equals more damage on boot. Yeah. Definitely sounds very fun.
Adjusting for wind.
Down strategy.
Might have messed up, but it's fine. A little bit sloppy, but... Caster stats a mil on all enemies. I sunk this shit onto one target. Boot Hill is the one-shot king. The games don't have any single target game modes. Yeah. I do question why, Apocalyptic Shadow isn't the, single target one. Like, for some bosses I get it, but like...
Man is iron,
All
rice
of
is
them?
steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Like, all of them? We need to do another run.
Do you
I want
me
to use
fight?
another car battery for,
Or
like,
cook?
2, though. Ew. Be a while to wait, though.
Man is iron,
Do we have
rice
enough
is
stuff
steel.
to...
I make a...
Standing by.
Are we able to roll some...
I've got you.
Do you want me
some
to fight?
things?
Or cook?
Do we have any... Astral Voice Swing Jazz? There's a break APOC, I always bring Boot Hill no matter what. Fuck yeah. God, I don't really have many Astral Voices. It's not any that could help me out here. What's fine. This will just roll attack percent. Rolled flat attack. It did not roll any more into flat attack. Done funny Mach 12 clears where my top floor is boot hill and bottom is face show. Yo, damn. No, it's fine. This will roll attack percent.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Damn, we don't have any here. That's upsetting. I already got them, apparently. I must have forgore. I'm curious. We get a... Damn, no luck, boo. Gonna push HSR story, have a great stream. Alright, thank you, thank you. Have fun with the story. It is very good. Big fan. Fuck it, I'll send another battery. Whatever. For it. Okay. Send it.
Ether doesn't activate.
You cannot stop me.
Fire support ready.
Why don't we go?
Okay. That should be enough. We can get it to 50 at least.
I am the eye.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
There's that little demon in my head that says maybe we should try and pull more on the banner so that we can get more copies of his engine, but maybe not. Alright, so we're looking at 2.4k attack, we're 600 off. And we're also not core F. Do we think that's fine to leave for now? What does the game suggest? What do I expect? Okay. Now, do we want to show some love to Nicole now? Because... God, does she need help? Oh, you can destroy things. Interesting. Oh, you need dead end butcher stuff. That's at least different. about as high as we can get that. Okay. Alright, I do think maybe for the
Nothing to
time
fear.
being...
The cunning hairs are here.
What brings you here this time?
I am the eye of...
Do you want me to fight?
For the sake of not doing the same exact thing for like decades, each one is in an alright spot. There's spots we can improve in. Like, we could get our crit damage up a bit more, maybe our HP as well. Like, this piece over here could get a lot better. I don't know why it's still locked. This piece is actually kind of alright. This piece maybe could be a bit better. Maybe we take that AP and put it in a crit damage. But yeah, there's definitely areas where improvement... Oh yeah, we need a better piece here. That is a big one, yeah. If we do this, what does it look like? It tanks our crit rate, so... Crit rate, we go down to... 52... Which brings us up to 72. Does crit damage increase with this stuff? When she's happy, she increases her crit damage by 40%, so that's silly. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
What brings you here this time?
We can dig for some more branch and blade real quick, I guess. Victor's gonna get me in trouble, holy. We use 2 more batteries here. But then, I think we might start pushing story. Because I hear it is very good.
No room for mercy. My blade is already shaped.
Alright. No. No, if there were more offensive stats, I'd keep it, but no.
All right, I'll take the mic. No room for mercy. Weakling.
Hell yeah. Well, you're gone. We'll leave you alone, I guess. And you're gone. Oh damn, I guess fucking... We got that last bit of energy as soon as I hit the button.
I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed.
Okay. More astral voices. No. It's got attack percent, I guess. I do need to look out for those. I'll leave those alone for now. Let me run over here real quick. Talk to Casper. Let's buy a tuning calibrator. And then let's keep pressing that button to go to the map. It's not that button. It's the other button.
The morning air is like a soothing melody.
Okay.
Unforgettable.
First we need to set this to branch and blade. Alright. We want probably percent HP. So we're gonna get that.
Joy that this
Right here.
delicious
Right now.
composition
It's gonna be a
brings
god piece. Check
is
it.
Truly remarkable.
I mean, it's not bad. I need a bit more Denny.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Obtain some here. Hey yo. We be penny pinching?
I am the eye of... What brings you here this time?
Branch and blade. Still need a bit more.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. I am the eye... What brings you here this time?
It's so cursed doing that, but you know. I'm done playing these games. Alright, please be nice. Okay. Okay. Comparing it to this piece. Hang on. An energy regen piece on her. No. Might be crazy. Have I lost the plot chat? Have I lost it? Whatever. Alright, there are still a few things that we can fix, like this engine. But Yishuan right now is looking quite alright. Panda does need a bit more help, but he should work for now. I don't think we'll be running Nicole with this team
Nothing to fear. The cunning
as
heroes
of
are
right
here.
now.
This is
We'll probably just
We really
use Astra and
memorize.
replace for the time being. Yeah, that is state right now. How about we push story? How do we feel about that? I want to double check on
Oh, you're up early.
if that
Wanna
new
try my
boo,
special bang boo combo?
I upgraded that off stream or not. No, I'm broke as hell. Okay.
You got any questions? Come find me anytime.
That'll have to be
I'll
something I
here.
work on, but let's just get to it. I forgot about this. Happy I came in here. Send you out again. Alright. Story time. Mayor just got in touch with us, saying he wants to get... Mayor just messaged us saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the upcoming investigation. From what he's saying, this incident was pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Weifei Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities secret while we quietly investigate. Somewhere in the Throne Quarter, right? Looks like we got quite the trip ahead of us. That's right. The mayor said we might need to temporarily join Yunkui's summit as registered disciples. Sounds interesting. Kind of like the plot in a kung fu movie where they train under a master. But if Yishuan Shifu really is able to teach us how to control our etheric powers, Gesha would be our teacher. This is a 2.0 story, by the way, so if you guys aren't fully caught up, spoilers ahead. I guess I should have said that. Whoops. I was thinking the same, but we still don't know exactly what we'll be learning. Perhaps it's the technique Yishuan Shifu mentioned before. I think we should accept this investigation commission. Check out the details first. Still, having the chance to learn from Yishuan Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. Right, I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. The mayor said Yishuan Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to Weifei Peninsula. They've got the temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready at Yunkuei Summit. All we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry about it, I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should get some rest for now. Call it a day for now. I'll assess the situation tomorrow and go from there.
Let's go to bed early, Belle. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise. Shifu! Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual. Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Where clouds embrace the dawn.
Oh.
Mayor just sent a message saying we need to meet. Free right now? So I'll contact him right now. Understood. Contact the mayor right away. Moments later, Wise dials the mayor's encrypted line.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
The person in the image is none other than Carol Arna, Phaethan's former teacher.
It's our teacher, Carol Arna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Okay.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Interesting. I think that photo of our teacher is real. Not sure. In the same way. Might sound like wishful thinking. I really hope our teacher is alive. The photo looks like it was taken in a hollow. There seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah, it's a special type of corruptive matter. It's appeared in other places too. It's mainly found in the Lemnian Hollow. Our teacher is still alive. Why would she go to a place like that? Alright. Thinking more about it won't help now. I'll go to Weifei Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Yishu and Shifu to get here. While the siblings are talking, a familiar figure walks into the store. Hello.
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
Yes.
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Weifei Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquai Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Nice.
Thank you, Ishu and Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry, you can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquai Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you, which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
Bruh.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Weifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunquai Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion.
Nice.
Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Bell, Junior Bell makes a good point.
That is
Bruh.
not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Well, damn.
It does sound like you're well prepared. Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Okay.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
We're getting a bit off
Hold
topic.
on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and Tops didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Excuse you, it's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But...
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Got a new proxy outfit. Wow. Belle, I mean Junior Belle. These clothes really suit you. Try yours on too. No rush, I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean up the shop later. I don't want to get it dirty. Since we're going to be staying in Waifi Peninsula for a while, we should tidy up before we head out. Well, once you get to Waifi Peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug the HDD remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying in Waifi Peninsula, I've been thinking, it might be better if we move the video store over there. By the way, do you remember 20? When we closed the video store temporarily, it went out to find work. It's in Throne Corner and hasn't found any work yet. We got in touch with it yesterday to see if it could help us run the video store business in Waifi Peninsula. It's got experience from before, so it should be able to lend a hand. When it was really excited and said it would help take care of the store once we're settled. Nice. It's been so long since we've seen each other after I went to work. Great, I'll ask it to help out then. I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. I took care of the video store stall and inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also a Tin Master over at Waifi Peninsula. Been visiting the shop here on 6th Street these past couple of days to exchange coffee making tips. I thought something was wrong with my eyes when I first saw two Tin Masters stood together talking. It's only after I realized they were totally different people. I took the chance to have them bring the things we need for the store over. Don't forget to look them over when you get there. Thanks, Tin Master. Can't thank you enough, Tin Master. Both the one from 6th Street and the one from Waifi Peninsula. Anyway, I'll leave the Waifi Peninsula situation to you. I'll stay here to clean up and manage the store. Set up the remote connection to the HDD while I'm at it. I'll come over once you've settled in. Thanks for all the hard work, Wise. Thanks for all the hard work, Wise. I'll give you a call once I'm settled over there. Nice. You can adjust accessories? Interesting.
Oh.
Your tire fits pretty well. Looks like I got the size right. Airship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on my way here. It's quite fast. We should reach the Wayfay Peninsula in no time. It was originally a cargo airship, but it's been specially repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers. So, it's just the two of us on board. As for when we leave, it's up to us to decide. Head out when you're ready. Let's go! Enter battle. Alright, let's get moving. Heading to a new place, chat. This is a spot they've been hyping up. They'll head to the airship center with Yishun and board the Wayfay Peninsula line.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
It's so George.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
See what I mean?
What's going on?
We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
Oh my god, it's her. Oh, what the hell?
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. This could have been way worse. I should try to find Shifu first.
I think the insurance covers that.
What is this? It looks so weird.
Do we want to investigate that right now?
This might be the corruptive substance we read about in the files. Is this miasma? Anywho, I better keep my distance.
This must be on the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. Solidified mass formed by concentrated miasma. It's filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. Where is this lass? Where's she at? Fair enough.
Shifu,
Yeah.
you're here.
What a nuisance. Okay.
We be gaming. Let's go.
Concentrate. What a nuisance. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
Are you alright? Are you injured?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion.
You could just tell that, like, in all honesty.
It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So, I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Wi-Fi Peninsula.
I mean, okay.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei Summit technique you just used?
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies.
It takes so long to talk, by the way.
By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies, one can induce a change in their nature.
That sounds pretty straightforward, but I'm not sure exactly how to do it.
There's no rush. I'll teach you how to sense the biofrequencies later.
Is anything over here?
Some techniques can only be mastered through
No.
personal experience. Of course, this depends on your own talent and comprehension. Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Okay. According to the carrot data, this hollow fissure is the exit. Alright, let's head out. Oh, would you look at that? Someone getting executed. Boom. Unfortunate. After entering the fissure with a familiar rush of dizziness, Belle and Ishwan arrive at the deserted area at the edge of the hollow. Two are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as the city across the sea.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Wi-Fi Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Belle, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax, it's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship.
Two wait for help. They are brought aboard promptly by the passing cargo ship. Traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore. True.
係啊，多謝你肯幫手再冇得一整。
你哋係咪上嘅位飛地啊？當然冇揾人帶你哋入城啦。
唔使，放我哋喺入面就得啦。會有嘢你接我哋嘅，攞你費心。
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunquei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
Soon after, a ship arrives at a nearby mooring.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
For sure.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Uh-huh. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Suibian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Suibian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
After everyone bids the captain goodbye, Yixuan heads back to the temple ahead of them to deal with the other matters.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Suibian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Okay. Wow. Poggers. Hello. Junior? The terrain in Weifei Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Feilum Heights. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. When you're ready, we'll set off and go take a look. Let's go. Right, let me show you around.
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Weifei, right?
Yep, my first time around these parts.
Then stay close to me, or you might get lost.
Junior, come over here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. Look, that's Lumion Hollow. God, hollows are fucking massive. Apologies, I was just having more coffee. Yeah. It's because we're near the sea and the terrain's so open. It really does look huge. Yeah, it's quite a sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The city at the foot of this mountain is Phalum Heights, built alongside the mountainside. Terrain's a bit tricky, but hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Like, check it out. There's a decorative sculpture unique to Weifei Peninsula on this mountain. Is that a cicada sculpture? That's right. They say cicadas, also called Chan by us locals, stay dormant underground for ages. And after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like here in Weifei Peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. It's actually quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message. Sounds like it has quite a positive message. Yep. There are quite a few people in Weifei Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell, but no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Come on, let's go check out the city. There's tons of fun spots around here besides the sculptures.
Check this out! Weifei's iconic cable car. Getting around here on foot's a real pain. The cable cars make it way easier.
Nice. Welcome aboard the Weifei Peninsula Cable Car. Please board in an orderly manner before the doors close. Let's go. How'd you like the cable car ride? Not bad. And you get to see all kinds of street views along the way. Seems pretty interesting. I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you around. Yo, people watching. Check it out. You can see all the shops in Phalum Heights from here. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from Miana's car. That's right. People call this street Lunlux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell lumite ore they mined from the hollow. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time, it became the porcelain market, eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. What is this ore? Lumite ore. What exactly is that? Lumite ore is a special mineral mined in the Lumion Hollow that can be processed into porcelain. Since porcelain can block ether, it's used to make equipment for exploring hollows. There are many other uses too, like making reagents for ether aptitude testing and whatnot. What about the workers? Porcelain industry being so important, there's gotta be tons of workers here. This whole place looks just like a mining town. Yep. Mining lumite ore in the Limian Hollow used to be the miners' main livelihood. That's how this mining town came to be. But now top subsidiaries have monopolized the lumite ore mining operations, and most of the original workers have become their employees. Looks like we'll have to deal with Tops for this investigation. This place is really buzzing. The architecture here is pretty unique. There's this sweet scent in the air, too. Yeah, shops here are super unique. And they've got these amazing snacks you can only find in Phalum Heights. I'll take you to check them out in a bit. Waifei Peninsula has a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you can ask Shifu to teach you. Let's get going. Senior, let's go to the city area. Alright, let me show you around. The street's got all kinds of cool stuff. Yoink. The market of Phalum Heights is just ahead. There's so many cool shops there to check out. Follow me, I'll show you around.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Glad you liked it, Junior Belle. The streets here are really cool, too. Come on, I'll show you around.
There's a car leading into the hollow. It's two, actually.
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor. Shifu
Ew.
likes their tea a lot, too. Once you're settled in, we can come try it together.
Nothing keeps you alert and quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Never actually had green tea before. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come have a taste. Yumchasin's signature dim sum, new specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right, that's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers, and you can even try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers will quickly lose interest. Got it. I'll give it another shot. Hold on. Looks like we've got a customer. Welcome to Yumchasin. Oh, why if it isn't Master Jufufu? And who is this besides you? A new young master from Suiban Temple? Yeah. That's right, this is my junior disciple Belle. Junior, the food is amazing at Yumchasin. Well, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We just got some fresh leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers. Please come in. Sorry, not today. We can come back later. Once we're settled in at Suiban Temple, bring you back here for a taste.
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff, too. Let's come back later and pick up a few souvenirs.
Hello. Come see for yourself, Phelan Heights has all the goods you need and more. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools. You can find everything you want right here. You're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? Guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. This is our new disciple from Swabian Temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? So you're the little master from Yunquei Summit? Well then, just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Oh, a discount? But we should head back to the Swabian Temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show her around later.
Fluffy is full of adorable animals. I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. What about the ones outside the store? They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. The shop is full of adorable animals. Welcome, welcome you two. Would you like to pet these little ones? So adorable. I can totally understand your compliments. Hello there, lady with blue hair that walked into frame and is now standing there. Off she goes. The shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang out with them. Though for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. I'd love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time and won't come out for ages. Let's head back to Swabian Temple first. No worries. Just be sure to stop by some other time. Little ones will be waiting for you. While they were chatting, a sudden commotion has erupted nearby.
Compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet?
Uh-oh.
When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
After some discussion, the workers depart.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh yeah, the captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I give him a good beating, just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger Thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Wait, my childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger Thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat Thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger Thyrans are rare after all.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger Thyran. When I heard the name Jifufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat Thyran?
Of course not! Just look at you! How can you possibly be an orange cat Thyran? But orange cat Thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Alright. Swabian Temple is right over there. Back entrance is closed for now. I'm gonna take a detour to the main entrance. But don't worry, taking a long way around is totally worth it. I have this cool spot on the way over. Let's go, follow me. Oh, she gone. Holy bear. Over here, quick. Oh geez, I'm checking on something real quick. Okay. See a cable car down there? It's a signature feature of the Weifei Peninsula. Hop on and ride straight to the Hollow's porcelain processing area. That one's Top's equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance to ride it. Cable car goes straight into the Hollow? What's the deal with that? In theory, when the spatial distortion's in the Hollow, it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works. But there's this stable fissure in the Limian Hollow that hasn't wavered at all for these years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting limonite ore. And they used it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. It's definitely one of the local specialties. I see. You know so much, Senior. Of course, I'm your senior disciple, after all. Right? Here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell others I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later. Don't worry, Senior, my lips are sealed. Great, come on. I'll take you back to Swabian Temple.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Alright. Swabian Temple is plain and sturdy. Appears that it's been around for quite some time.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Huh? Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Shh! Kitty!
Catch it!
Shifu! Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Yishuan takes a mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeshu Yen and Panin Hu.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yunquay Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yunquay Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Belle, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunquay Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Belle, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquay Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinghui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by returned? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquay Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Belle.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Belle must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Belle rest first.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Alright. It does look like some things are coming up. So I may have to end the stream now, which is unfortunate. Right, so that's gonna be all for now. Don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but I do know we're going to do it, and as always, I'm Manager. You have an amazing night. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time. Sayonara, everyone.